Financial waste in healthcare and how it affects interventional radiology. The definition of waste is anything that is paid for more than usual without benefit. For example, let's say if we have this histogram here. This one here represents the costs, and this one here represents the profits. This extra area here is considered waste because you're not matching it with the profit. So the correct thing is that it's either it becomes like this, the profit is higher than the costs, or at least it equals, but it shouldn't be this way. Financial cost and financial waste. Financial costs may not necessarily mean financial waste, but the more you spend money, the more you get the chance to waste them. Like, for example, say if you went inside a restaurant and you ordered 3 sandwiches, okay? Let's imagine they were sandwiches. Because you're so much hungry, you ordered 3 of them. You think you're gonna eat them all, but you're gonna eat the first one and half of the second one. But there are here 1 and half you didn't eat them, so these things are considered waste. As we see here, in medical imaging, ultrasound, the cost of ultrasound is increasing. The CT scan is also increasing. MRI is also increasing, except for the nuclear medicine, it kept on stable. But the bottom line is that the more you spend, the more you get the likelihood of waste. The methodologies are we're going to apply the highlighting items. Like, say, for example, if you have 3 items, one of the items is going to expire in 2018. So this item here, you have to highlight that. You put in like a highlighter or an X or anything. So next time, if you want to pick an item, you pick the oldest, not the youngest. This could expire like 2022, maybe 2023. Saving the packages. So we should have in each Angie suite a package where you can store all of the used items so that you can know which one is the most frequently used. So next time you know what not to buy and what to buy. The questionnaire, we're going to have a questionnaire. We're going to hand them to both of the technologist and the radiologist about questions about waste and why do we waste, and what is the most common you wasted items. So the pull system, there are 2 kinds of payment in the marketing. It's either the push system or the pull system. The push system, for example, let's say if you have music album, the push system tells you that you have to buy all of the album so you can get the whole songs. But the pull system says you can buy specifically 1 or 2 of your favorite songs inside the album by using iTunes, for example. So I would recommend using the pull system, and instead of buying the whole package, you can buy specific items, the ones that you need. The participants, so it's going to be the technologists and the radiologists, because they both of them deal with it, and they're going to be about like 12 technologists and 5 radiologists, and that's a typical Angie suite. The data collection. We're going to use communication and questionnaire. The communication is that can be formed as an interview or can be as a meeting. So they can talk, we can talk to the staff about it, and the questionnaire is going to be like electronic, and I'm going to email that to them. So the difference between them, they seem similar, but the advantage of the communication is that it has instant communication, but the questionnaire has confidential communication, which means we don't have to know who did the questionnaire because it's going to be anonymous, so that they don't have to feel defensive. They can tell the truth. And the data analysis. This study is going to be nominal because it has names of the items, ordinal because it's going to be in order, in row, from the highest to the lowest number, and numeric because it's going to contain a lot of numbers, like how much did we spend and how many items did we use. Comparing the answers over time. Like, say, for example, Um, this is the month before the methodology, and here is the M, which is methodology. This is the second month, the third month, the fourth month, the fifth month, and the sixth month. So we're gonna go to the comptroller, and we're gonna have the financial records about the Angie suites. Then after applying the methodology, we're gonna have like another financial records. We're gonna have the questionnaire to see. We're gonna have as well the financial records with the questionnaire, another financial records, another. So at the end, we compare all of the months so we can get the final result, whether this methodology worked or not. And that's it. Thank you. This is